The Blue Short Your edition is up. This was actually just something that Stream totally came up with on an absolute whim as a joke, but you know what? We had to go ahead and make it. So a small run of 50 of these will be up. I will leave a link down below so you guys can grab yours today. Now we're going to pass it over to Saturday Market Watch, shall we? Make sure you guys smash the crap out of that subscribe button so you guys don't miss out on more Oz content. So what's going on out here with Maven's? Maven's pre-sales, you've seen a lot of these prices circulating around. I've talked about some very cheap opportunities. But when you get onto the TCG player side of things, those prices aren't quite so friendly. And you know what we're here to talk about? Though I will say that the Maven's displays, these are actually really cheap. These are actually underneath pretty much retail at this point, which is kind of nice. You might want to sealed product, might be worth picking up for this and holding on to. Agito, $34. Calbeck, $35. That's yeah, and that's not what I want to see. Mudora's 34s, and then Caldo's 34s. You can get pre-sales for playsets of these for, what was it, like $280 if you know where you're looking. That's stupid overpriced. Black Luster Soldier of Chaos, 26. No. Linkage, 25. No. Evenly at 22. You can get pre-sales for those for 15s. Lightning Storms for 9s elsewhere. Money Mice restricts at 15s. Okay. Trap Trick Sarah's at 15s. No. Harpy's Feather Dusters at 15s. No. Triple Tactics Talents at 14s. You get these for 9s elsewhere. Like, saving yourself so much money. Skill Drains at 12s? No. I know a few people were, I guess, actually, like, put off that I didn't put this in, like, the top 10 pickup video. Like, honestly, this card's got so many prints at this point in time that it's just kind of continuing to spiral out of control. Imperm at 10. Mo Yi at 10. Ghost Meets Girl and Masterful Mayakashi Shiranui Saga, $10. That's a little bit up there. Hamp for 10? No. Pretty much everything here is crazy overpriced. I'm actually surprised to see a lot of this is actually moved at this point. Yapo at 12 is definitely a little bit more up there than I would have done. Mo Yi at 10 too is kind of ridiculous, but yeah, for the most part, I'm going to say these pre-sales are an absolute jokeroo in my opinion, and yeah, not digging these at all, actually. Next up here is the Battle of Legends Crystal Revenge. You can get boxes of this at $65. I'm not particularly all that interested in seeing where this goes. I'm curious to know what they're going to do to try to salvage value out of this set, though. Because right out, I've said the same thing, like, coming off of Maven's here, you have to have such a banger set, man. And, like, if you don't have, you know, following up off of that, like, this set has to perform. But if you want to pick up a box right now, the cheapest listings right now are $65, which actually is not too gosh darn bad. I actually will say that that's pretty up there. Fenrir's are getting bought out again. I shouldn't say that I'm surprised about this. We're down to 40 listings right now, and we are back at the $60 mark, which is actually, I guess, kind of impressive overall. How long these will maintain at the $60 price point, I guess, really has to be seen. I don't know, man. I don't think that the card can hit $70 or shouldn't hit $70, but considering how much people want to pick up this card, how much people want to actually, you know, be able to play test with this, and going forward, I mean, you're going to need this for the Shatri Law deck at this point. So you're definitely playing on that double-edged sword here. You know, you don't know when you're going to see a reprint of this hit the market. There's just a lot to kind of take in with this one. So, I don't know, just my 2 cents. Darkwing Blast for the rest of the set, though. Rukalos at $294. And the Lady Labyrinths are cratered off the market. You are heading to, well, I mean, you're basically at that $300 price point at this point. I guess I shouldn't be surprised to see this, all things considering. Like, you know, people love their waifus. The Labyrinth stuff has been pretty anticipated. I know a lot of people have very high expectations for this deck, and a lot of people, you know, picking up the collector's rares for this particular deck really like the higher rarity stuff. So you definitely have a lot of option trees available for you here. But yeah, 295 on up to 300. Cartesia is gaining a little bit of value too, hitting on up here. Only 13 listings left. The Blackwing Dragon, 250 still. That's heading down. Lubellions are at 70s today. Yeah, these gaining a little bit of value. I like the fact this is the most expensive card within the set. Mitsu's holding at the $67 mark. Blazing Cartesias, $20 for the secrets. You have 110 listings. These are giving out pretty easily, actually. Sprins about the $13 mark. Spellbounds at $13. Regular Lady Labyrinths are at the $10 mark. Rukalos at 10s. Magnum Mutts at 10s. Actually, glad to see that those have gone down. Ignisters, or Ignises at $10. Unicorns at 8s. Xalantis is also holding at 7s. The Daruma Cannons holding at about the $5.50 mark. Okay. Druis Worms holding about the $4 mark. Sudri the Phantom Glimmer at $3. Yeah, these are actually maintaining too. And then Majesty Pegasus are at $2 as well. Alright. I mean, the rest of this stuff generally falls on down relatively hard in value, but you can definitely tell where your value is still within Darkwing. Psybeast, up and away, 19 listings. It's doing its thing. It's been going up and away, way further back the last month. These are continuously selling $12, $12, $10, all across the board here. Once again, if this is one of those cards that you want to pick up to play with the Chartreuse Law deck, it definitely opens up some interesting plays within the deck. I think that's the thing I like about this most, is just like the different levels of play that you can get with this. You can dedicate other core normal summons into your deck. That's fine. It's just going to come down to, what variation do you want to play with this? What are going to be your optimal card lines to, make you want to play the Cybeast? Is getting that banish going to be worth it? It's something for you in terms of deck building to test. Necrovalleys. We're still only on 12 listings of these, man. I keep checking this every so often just out of curiosity. 150, 180, and 190. Nothing really too crazy has sold in the last couple days. You can still get a mod play for 140. You get Italian for 160, 160, 170 for Spanish. And then you hit that 175 mark. You're still looking at $179 for, copies of this. Ugh. Silverwind the Ascendant. 9 listings for the Alti for this. This is crazy to me. This card, $32. Mod plate 28. Mod plate 28. 64. $119. A near mint still at the $130 mark. This card has maintained its course. You gotta love Blackwing cards, man. The Dark Armed, the Dragon of Annihilation. These are $10 right now. These are getting crisply destroyed off of the market. Yeah, look at $9 on these things. Yikeroos, and they're still going. Interesting, it's for sure. Dark Armed, the Dragon of Annihilations, $10 also. So you have both listings syncing up here on that buyout status. Your Shonen Jump promos, I don't know how many of you guys check in on these, but some of these did get reissues with updates. 130 in near mint sold for. What? That's kind of crazy to me. I'm not going to go too in depth here with the Shonen Jump market, but these JMPSs, these reprints, these are really weird things. Dark Magician was $110. 78. Get a light plate for 20. Oh, it was a Japanese. Holy crap. So many damaged. $50, $60? Wow. Alright. Well, you can definitely tell your differences here in price points between the original Jump and the JMPS. Yes, the JMPS was the Scholastic Book Fair version of the books. Definitely tell, just looking at the front page here of these. Man, the Yujo Friendships. $65. Oh yeah, we should probably look at Judgment of the Pharaoh here, just out of a full curiosity. Get a near mint for $45, $48. $50. Yeah, things have definitely calmed down. Well, that's just a little bit of the market for today. What do you guys think? Please leave a comment down below, tell me what you guys think, and I will see your beautiful faces back here later on the day, guys. Peace out. Patrons, thank you.
Thank you so much for watching. Check out these other videos.